Virgo, it's good to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. We're going to take a look at your ancestor messages. What are their warnings, advice, anything that comes up here for you guys. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just look at your other signs and see what is out there if something else does resonate. And excuse me, I am trying to get to 50 subscribers so that I can go live. So if you want to give me a subscribe below, I would like to do lives once a week for a couple hours and do some free readings. So that would be fun, but I can't do it until I get to 50 subscribers. Okay, first energy coming up is the main energy of the reading. The Six of Wands, victory. That's good. Things going your way, being able to stand in your power, very proud. Ace of Swords. Okay. We'll see what comes up with that. The Ace of Swords can be kind of good or bad. It just really depends on the situation. Oh my gosh. They've been throwing these things at me like crazy. Okay. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so remember, this is the main energy. So whatever happens after it is just part of the process. You still remain in the energy of victory. Ace of Swords with the Five of Pentacles coming after it. That to me, it's a little bit of a tough energy. It's talking about maybe feeling really left out of something, or iced out from somebody's life, or iced out from communication. Yeah, it feels like someone's just like not talking to you. They're, you know, the Ace of Swords, the swords are the air energy, logic, thinking, very head energy, right? So you might be a little in your head about this, somebody just not really communicating with you, and maybe you want to talk to them and they're just not responding, or they're just not opening up. Okay. Well, we do have the Two of Cups coming up, so there's balance coming back into the situation. You know, it may not be that there's anything towards you, you know, that it's not that they're not talking to you, that they're just not talking. But you're taking it a little personal, which is okay. It sometimes it can feel that way, but we've got the Two of Cups coming up, excuse me, showing a lot of balance and like emotional balance. So I would say to depersonalize that, which I know is hard. I'm a Leo. When somebody doesn't talk to me and I feel like they're mad, I'm like, I get very in my feelings about it. So I get it. I get it. Ooh, well, then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's coming around. They're going to open up. It's going to balance out. The Nine of Pentacles is actually really nice energy of having like really focused on something, really trying to build something. It could just be that they just have been so busy. They haven't been wanting to talk to anybody, or they've been not wanting distractions. And maybe they have their phone and notifications turned off. Okay. So you have to trust your intuition. So we've got, hey. We've got where you're feeling a little left out in the cold. We've got balance coming back in. A lot of focus on where they're just trying to get themselves into a better place financially. You know what? They could be somebody trying to build a spiritual practice too. So it might not be like work that they're working on. It could be like a spiritual practice that they're focusing on. But it's not against you. Like, it doesn't have, the reason why they're not communicative, it has nothing to do with you or how much they love you. And then we have the Fool. Yeah. Okay, I think that they're really focused on themselves right now. They're focused on building their spiritual practice or building something for themselves, whether it's spiritual or not. It feels like it is. With that High Priestess there, it feels like it is. It also could just mean that they need some downtime. The Hermit's not coming up here, so I wouldn't say they're isolating themselves. But it may be that you've had a lot going on and they can't handle that right now. But I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it just has to do with everybody else's stuff they can't deal with right now. Now I have the hiccups. So they're just kind of wandering around, kind of working on things that they want to work on, building themselves, and letting themselves just kind of focus on them for once. And then we have the Page of Wands. They will contact you. They will extend the olive branch and get in contact with you. It just feels like you're feeling like, what the heck? Like, I miss my friend. And they're just kind of not really communicative. And if they are responding, it's just very little, you know? And last energy up there is Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, it's all going to come around in your favor. I think I feel like they are burnt out. And so now you and probably others feel a little bit like they're always here. They're always like checking in on everyone. They're always there trying to like help everyone. Like, what happened? But they'll be back. That is their nature, is to be there for everyone. But sometimes that can be a little bit too much. And so now they are taking some time for themselves. But you've got literally in the first and last card, you have Victory and Wheel of Fortune. So this is basically saying there's nothing to worry about here. Just give them some space and give them some time and they will reach out. Now the last card here, an Egyptian gods card, we have Sekhmet, Justice. So everything falling into its rightful place. Everything falling into its rightful place. And yeah, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just kind of allow them the time, allow them the space. Check in on them if you want to, without expectation of anything in return right now, without like expecting them to answer you. I just have a feeling that they don't even really know that people are trying to get a hold of them. It's like they've gone out into the woods for the week, and they've left all of their devices at home, and they're just chilling. They've gone camping and they're just chilling, and they don't have service, you know? So I think everything is going to be good here. And it's just a matter of letting it come together. All right? I will see you next time, Virgo.